Come one and all, we'll have a ball. It's time for a haul.
We're hauling.
It's what we do best.
Wow. This may be several parts.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we'll see how many we get through.
Yeah, we went to Columbus, Ohio,
We sure did.
and we bought a lot of books.
We sure did.
And we're only going to show you the graphic novels.
Yeah. So, which is most of what we got.
Yeah, the majority.
Yeah. But we found a lot of crazy things. We're going to try to do this rapid fire style.
Yeah.
Just to, because a lot of these books we were just like, hey, this looked cool. This looked great. We went to a half price books that had just a ton of fanographic stuff. So it literally was like, we were just inspecting the spines and then just like pull. So yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It was awesome.
You started off. Why don't you?
Sure. I got volume 6 of Wonder Cat, which, if anyone knows me, cat comics. I love them, and I love the series, so that was very exciting. It was used and cheap.
This just looked weird and bald knobber.
I mean, look at this cover.
I mean,
come on.
You got a cat on the cover. If it's got a cat on the cover, it's going on our shelves.
That's one I pulled out, and I was like, Reid, you need this.
Yeah, and so it looks just like little fun little things, and it's a hardcover, so looks cute, looks fun.
Love that. This is another manga, We Play It Cool Guys. Or Play It Cool Guys, not We Play It Cool Guys. It is full color. I've heard good things about it, and that's all I needed to know. So it's a good excuse, finding it used, to grab it, right?
What more do you need? BFF by Nate Beatty. I read Don't Cry Wolfman Chicago. I think that's the full name of it, and I really enjoyed it. And so this was a good one. Also put out by our good friends Microcosm Publishing that publishes my work. So, and I like Nate's art. So yeah.
There you go. Doubt Volume 1 and 2. Look at these. These are ones that Reid knew I've been wanting for a long time. They're horror manga, they're chunky, and they were there and they were used. And I was like, I think I have to, right?
There was one time we went to McKay's and she didn't buy them. And she has never let me forget that I said, you don't need them. So
I actually had forgotten that. So
you're
wrong.
Well, I never forgot that at one point in time she never let me forget. And we found the 40 by 40 Joan Jett and the Blackhearts Z2 comic. That's I want to say like an anthology type thing where there's just a bunch of different artists doing things.
That's what it looks like.
And yeah. I think they put it out for Record Store Day, and I saw it on Record Store Day and didn't get it, and so I'm glad because I got it now.
Also, you didn't support Z2 directly, which rules?
Ooh, throwing shade. Shade has been thrown.
You know, listen, I've gotten stuff from them, but anyway, I also had to get Secret volumes 1 to 3.
Same guy, right?
Yeah, is that everything? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm not even sure that the series are related, but it sure seems like they are.
I mean,
so
that or they're just really into those weird animal heads.
Yeah, so I'm ready to be creeped out.
It looks exciting. This is part of the Fanographics haul, and I'm super stoked for a bottomless belly button. I just like the spine. It just got all that, and it says "not for children." So I'm excited for this. I'll give you a little peek of the inside because the inside looks great. It looks like it's all like sepia tones. It looks fun. It's a big thing, so
I heard about that one through Sarah Quinn, who really likes it.
Oh,
of Tegan and Tara.
Neat.
Yeah.
Dropping names.
She didn't tell me directly.
I mean,
As the crow flies, this is one I actually saw from afar, and I went to look further into it, and then I read the back really quick, and I was like, I need it. So it was nominated for an Eisner and was nominated for a lot of other cool stuff, like an Ignatz and Autostraddle Comics Instant Control Art Awards, which is cool too.
Neat. Daybreak by Brian Ralph. I've heard a lot about this, and I remember seeing it on Netflix. I never watched the show that it got turned into, but Drawn and Quarterly puts this out, and the art looks great. And look at this little sleeping doggo on the back. So I was like,
Love that.
yeah, why not? We can get this.
Yeah. Headlopper volume. What volume is this?
2.
2. So now I have 2 and 4. Looking for the other ones.
We're making it happen.
Yeah.
Making dreams come true.
You know,
on this show.
My friend Mary M, who you may know from the reading updates, she really likes the series. We met Andrew; he was lovely. So I am looking for the rest now.
I'm surprised I didn't own this already, but I'm glad because we were able to find it, and I'm stoked on what we did. And that's Dog Biscuits by Alex Graham. I don't really even know much about it, but I just know that everybody who I like really likes it. So
it has Reid written all over it.
Yeah, Simon Hanselman blurbed it on the back, and it just says Dog Biscuits was, for me, the best piece of media produced by anybody in 2020. So,
Windy. I saw this from afar as well. The cover got me. There are other Windy stories in this series, so I hope I really like it. And then I want the rest because I love these colors. And this is Drawn and Quarterly.
It like makes me Wendy. Like I've been thinking it, and I finally found out how to articulate it. It looks like Punk Nancy, just like from afar.
Yeah,
like it's just like that.
I
same
agree.
idea.
We'll see if that's the case, but I'm excited for it.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Benjamin Goodell. I think, I don't know. This is one that we just found that like Kristen picked up, and then she would like, I was sitting on the floor because I'm the guy who does that at Half Price Books. I sit on the floor to look at things, and she just put it in the stack and she just added it to it, and I pick it up and I flip through it, and I'm just like, yeah, we're getting this. And I really don't know much about it, but it looks like it's just like this cool art book. It looks fun. I'm gonna flip through it and see like what inspirations I can get from it because it looks fun. Like look at this, look at that cow, neat cow.
Yeah,
so
it's cool. Drinking at the Movies. This is it the same person? Did we determine that?
Yes.
Yeah, the same author as a different book I'd picked up previously, same press as well. And I was like, oh, well, apparently I'm just collecting these now, so I need them. Hopefully I enjoy them. I don't know. I really like the art style. I like how floppy it is.
Yeah, you got a blur from Janine Garofalo on the front,
love that.
I think. On the front.
On the front?
Forward by Janine Garofalo. Even better, a forward.
That is better. Fiona Apple loved it. Okay.
So, like, there you go. Your Black Friend by Ben Passmore. We're both fans of Ben Passmore. Mm-hmm. Have you read this?
We have like the single issue of it. And I think this is like Your Black Friend and Other Strangers.
That's right.
So this is like expanded, I think.
For sure. So yeah, I'm excited for this because I think if we have, I've read maybe that little floppy, but it's been a long time.
Same. The Seven Deadly Sins. This is the first omnibus. I've heard, good things about the manga. I never knew if it was for me. I didn't want to pick up the individual volumes, but big omnibus for like half off, so it was super cheap. So it's worth trying.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, really. But, and let's see if I can even, if it's Eric Haven is the artist and the author. And so it looks weird, neat, like underground stuff. Why not, right?
Yep. We have so much to say about these.
I mean, hey.
I do have a lot to say about this in Limbo, which I have read. I read from the library. I loved it so much. And I saw a hardcover used copy that's in like perfect condition, and I had to get it. So I'm excited to like actually have this. I don't typically do that. Sometimes even when I love books from the library, I don't care to get it. But I was excited to see this. So
I'm really glad that she did because it's a book that I wanted to read, but I wasn't sure. Max Knox by Joan Cornelia. I've seen this like a lot of places, or at least this work a lot, and I just have no idea, but it looks, again, absolutely like it's me. I know it's a lot of like silent comics of like weird stuff. I'm trying to find something I can even show. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe
just
not.
A lot of blood and stuff.
Yeah. So, it looks like a blast. This will go. We need to do I've been wanting to do a video on silent comics. We may do a video on some silent comics at some point.
Yeah, that'd be good. Jurassic Jeff Space Invader. I found this in the like younger towards kids graphic novel section, And I just really like the art in it, and it seemed really fun. And also, I love when I find something to have press books and it looks like no one's touched it, brand new.
Those are
So,
always nice.
you know.
How I Tried to Be a Good Person by Uli. Would you say Uli?
Sure.
We don't know.
I don't know.
Uli Lust. I've heard about this book a lot. And I swore like that Kristen's got it from the library a couple times or something like that. Maybe not.
Oh.
But I love this cover. This cover's giving me Adventureland vibes, you know? The Kristen Stewart, Jesse Eisenberg, and Bill Hader.
That was a good one.
He's in that movie, right?
It's underrated.
I think it is a.
I liked it.
It's a decent.
I
movie.
didn't see the second one though.
That's Zombieland.
I thought there was a second.
You're thinking about Zombie.
That's what I'm saying.
Different lands.
Anyway, I do like the cover a lot. We're gonna make this part 1, so we're gonna come back with part 2.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna top Adventure Zombieland.
Yeah, that's
so,
it. That's how we're gonna do.
So this is the first half. So yeah, if you've read any of these things, let us know.
For sure.
If you're stoked on what we got, then tell us about it. If you're like, hey, I read that, I hated it, let us know too. We want to know.
We want to know all of it.
We want to know what you thought.
And be sure to tune in for part 2.
Yeah, cool. It's not